wonderful morning to you out there, and welcome to another moment talking sport right here on your number one style, Politics and Business TV. This is P&B Sports, and we'll be looking at a whole lot going down in the Copa America. Brazil are out, and now it has keep hopes for Jude Bellingham to be one of the man who could emerge as the Ballon d'Or winner later this year, as he is still in the Euro 2024 with his country England, who will be spanning out against Spain in the semi-finals of the encounter against Netherlands, I beg your pardon. Will be slugging out against the Le Blues of France, who pulled out Portugal out in the quarterfinals of the Euro 2024. And also we'll be talking more on who would emerge winners of the Euro this year and how it has been for these four teams coming out from both of their groups to this moment of the semis. And also in the local scene, most of the transfer scene is going down ahead of the resumption of the Nigerian Professional Football League season for the 2024-2025 season, with Yimba and Kwara United up again in the signing of in the transfer market. More of these right here on your number one Zao Politics and Business TV. We'll be right back after this for more details. Let's go straight to the Nigerian scene, where Team Nigeria discuss thrower Chioma Onyekwere has expressed her excitement over after she selected to represent the country. Now, the thrower was surprised to have made the list after a disappointing outing in the 2024 African Athletic Championship in Douala, Cameroon. While reacting to the development, she was happy to make the list, and she further expressed her gratitude to the fans. To the two-time Olympian have been officially selected for the Paris Olympic Games this summer. After Tokyo, she was unsure if she could continue on this journey back to the Olympics. Well, it would not be here without her community empowering her to keep going. And thank you to everyone, according to what she says, who has supported out the years. Their kindness and words of encouragement made her go on ahead and also on notice, according to Adela there. Now let's go straight to KB State, where the KB Beach Soccer team has emerged as the 2024 Nigerian Beach Soccer League champions. A report coming in from KB is that the KB Fishes won the championship, which was held in the Kaduna State for the third time, with the end of the championship up next in the AFCON Beach Soccer qualifiers is coming up in a few weeks. Congratulations to the KB Fishes. And now we go straight to Eyimba, where we saw Eyimba FC on the verge of announcing a couple of high-profile signings from other Nigerian Professional Football League clubs. Now it was gathered from Tony Ademudi that the People's Elephant has been in talks with a couple of NPFL players, with the most of them born into the report. It seems that the players would love to convert together again, just like when Eyimba won the CAF Champions League in 2003-2004, which had many Aba players in the team. Some notable names are spotted already in Aba consist of Chinedu Sunday of Lobe Stars, Odinaka Francis of Lobe Stars FC, Richard Christopher of Sunshine Stars, Chukudi Osube of Heartland FC, Onyeka Cheokafo of Heartland FC, Emmanuel Oguagu of Sunshine Stars, and also Promise Anyau Heartland FC. Also, it was gathered that the negotiations are currently ongoing with most of these players and could be wrapped up in the next phase. All right, now let's travel straight to Kwara United, where the Kwara United club has reportedly held talks with the Super Eagles goalkeeper Trinal. Now, the 2023 AFCON Silver Medal winner who was sighted in lorry a few days ago, last worked with Nasarawa United and secured an NPFL promotion ticket with the Solid Miners in the just concluded NNL season. The Harmony Boys finished in the 13th position in the just concluded MPFL season under the head coach, Kabiru Dogo, and expected to gear up for the next season. All right, now the Honorable Minister of Sports and Youth Development, Senator John Owo Ena, has stated that the ministry is putting final touches on the team's Nigerians' preparation plan for the upcoming Paris 2024 Olympics slated for later this year. Alongside the Nigerian Olympic Committee and other relevant federations, in a statement, Senator Eno highlighted the extensive effort have been made to ensure that Team Nigeria is well prepared to compete for honors at the prestigious global event, which is scheduled for later this year. Now, Senator Eno emphasized that the importance of the pre-Olympic campaign for athletics to achieve focus, fine-tuning, and also a serene environment devoid of distraction. He expressed gratitude of the Tinubu for the unwavering support for Team Nigeria's Olympic preparation. Now, the Minister of Sport also highlighted the ongoing effort for the Ministerial Podium Performance Committee, which has been providing regular report and also working closely with teams to ensure Nigerians athletes are in a top form to secure medals at the games. All right, the stories coming in from tennis and also from football. We'll be right back.
Right here is where you can catch the brilliance of Mbappe, the scoring power, Ronaldo's, and 8 fighting for the glory to be crowned the kings of Europe. Don't miss the unbeatable action of all 51 games of Europe's biggest football event, the Euro 2024 live.
Glad to know you're still with Pierre Quarter when he takes on a Hoja senior, but doesn't underestimate the challenges. The challenge the Dane will pose when the cleat stage loves playing on grass. I think he's a very tricky opponent, said second seed Djokovic. The 7-year-old is going for an 8th Wimbledon title in record 25 Grand Slam overall. Coco Gauff also following Iga Swiatek's surprising defeat by Yulia Pinseva, who on Saturday bought the 20-year-old followed the world #1 out of the door at the SW19 after following to a 6-4, 6-3 defeat. Jasmine Paolini, who is seeded 7th. Wimbledon on Roland Garros while she won US Open. All right, now let's go straight to football. Manuel Ugarte scored the decisive spot after the El Militao's effort was saved, and Douglas Luiz hit a post at Allegiance. Uruguay ended the match with a 10 men after Naita Hernandez was sent off, and they will face Colombia, who trashed Panama 5-0 earlier on Saturday morning, and on Wednesday later on Tuesday night by 1 a.m. while on Thursday in Charlotte, Argentina still in the game, and they also are through to the semi-finals. Now 4 teams are preparing for the semi-finals of Euro 2024. But before we talk more on the Euro 2024,
is where you can catch the brilliance of Mbappe, the scoring power of Kane, uniting for the glory to be crowned the kings of Europe. Don't miss the unbeatable action of all 51 games of Europe's biggest football event, the Euro 2024. Here is where you can catch the brilliance of Mbappe, the scoring power of Kane, Ronaldo's, and all of the greats fighting for the glory to be crowned the kings of Europe. Don't miss the unbeatable action of all 51 games of Europe.
For the likes of Spain, France, Portugal, and Netherlands, they are set to face each other on Tuesday, while England will take on Netherlands in the following day, which is Wednesday. Spain are seeking to win the tournament for the 4th time, while the Dutch triumphed in 1988. And England are, of course, displayed 3 different ways against Germany. Well, let's look at what the wingers are then. Without wingers are no. So it was a different test. One of the vulnerable offensively, where they have perhaps not been at their best. It is with the ball. They do not play. Netherlands have a good plan B ahead of the semi-final games, using Werwolf as a striker with Memphis Depay just behind. England played with 5 defenders against Switzerland, so it is made it very compact in that area, and I think this is the way they need to play if they are going to do it. And the thing I have noticed that with this English team is that a wake-up call to get going. They had that against Austria and who could win it all? Is it France, England? Facebook and on YouTube. Go straight to transfer rumors now, where Bayern Munich has finally signed winger Michael Olise from Crystal Palace for about 60 million euros, which is approximately 50 million pounds. Now the 20 forward Federico Chiesa, who is 26 years, wants to buy Manchester United winger Jadon Sancho with the Italian club holding talks with about what type of offer that makes the 24-year-old. All right, still on the transfer scene now. Let's go to Manchester. Signing of Netherlands striker Brian Bobby, who is 22 years older, from Ajax. Now Portugal midfielder João Palinha has completed his medicals with Bayern Munich and could need to clarify some duties before he will want to sort it out in the next weeks for him to evaluate. Portugal defender João Cancelo has been in Inter Milan and Juventus after returning to Manchester City following the end of his loan spell at the Spanish giant Barcelona. Meanwhile, Real Madrid will wait until Bayern Munich left back Alfonso, 23-year-old, in this transfer window, or deciding to wait until next summer when he will be free agent. Meanwhile,